Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 76, ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Look at this, going deep right away. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Jordan.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's nabbed by Komet. picks this one up to the 40-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Axel. Patty. Vegas. Yes.
Williams on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Williams again. Jump off caught by his back. He has this down to the 34. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be first down Chicago.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Yes. Combo. 32. Whiskey.
Steps up and he's running with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Volunteer!
He's drawn up for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Lines up the design keeper. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd.
Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Nothing, trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Big strike here to Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Looking quickly here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Press on 80.
It's 2nd down.
18 Radler, 18 Radler. Street, street. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 28
No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let him truck. You got
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Combo. Yes, 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 yes. Punch first. Punch.
Williams from the gun. He's going to be caught by his running back Harris. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Jordan. Yes. Combo. Vegas.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Yes. Punch first. Yes.
4th down. Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's taken down down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Whiskey! Vegas! Yes! Touchdown!
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Lone back gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big Angels!
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Tip it!
Another carry for him. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Vegas! Yes! Park Spurs! Yes! Combo!
They will go for it. Williams. Throw is caught by the back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up, Paul?
Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. 4th down, pass coming. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Resulting play is a turnover on downs.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Go! Hawk 70, 19, 50, 50. 60 Bobcat, 50 Bobcat. Go!
Throwing off the play fake. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Lions.
Pat the 50.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 3 at the Bears' 36-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now.
60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Let's go. Press all 80. 79 Bronco.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas, yes. Punch scores. Yes.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Vegas. Yes. Punch score. Yes. Level.
1st down, Williams to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Vegas.
At the Lions'
Yes.
28-yard
Punch
line.
score. Yes.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. Into the red zone. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yes, yes. Punch stop. Yes. Level.
After the pick, here's Williams. Komet brings it in. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has the downfield working the left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams on 1st down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Level.
To the air yet again, Williams. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Romadunze touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Bears 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold it ready.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Mustang 19. Count 70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
1918. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He's going to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
22 yards.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check 60, check 18, Radley, 18, Radley. Curve 19, curve 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Bears 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Finish it up! Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Punch first! Punch first! Punch first! Punch first!
He'll throw it. Oh, he puts him air under this one, right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Finish it up! Here we go. Yes, yes, yes! Level, level! Punch first! Punch first! Punch first!
Williams from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Level, punch first! Punch first!
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And now it's second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Punch first! Punch first! Vegas, Vegas!
Williams throwing again here on second down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down and 10.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready, son? Yes, yes! Vegas. Yes, 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 yes. Level.
Again, it's Williams. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Williams finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Vegas, Vegas, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Level.
Third down, here's Williams. He's him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Ronaldo.
The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Fourth down, pass coming. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Come on. Come my team. 70 Timberwolves.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Sends this to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready to run. Vegas, Vegas.
Here's Williams. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
To throw, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta, and nobody wants.
He's still going at the 30. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Blitz coming for Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Punch forward! Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Alfonso Dunze running the slant. Breaks free in the center of the field. Roma Dunze! And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Bates now for the point after. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Going deep here for the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points.
27.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Vegas! Vegas! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Completed over the middle. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
A gain of 15
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
For a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And it's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
20 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Airing it out to start this drive. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Working quickly here.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18.
Pass play coming here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Come, Dilly! Come, Dilly!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Touchdown! Vegas, Vegas!
To throw is Williams. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come! What is up? Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Williams will look to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4 quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Lions.
All right, so we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime.
1st and 10.
The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. First and 10 now from the 46. Again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
18, 5 here. Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw for it. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas!
Now here's Williams. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell at the INT. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
70 Lions. Traffic.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Here we go. Set. 6 Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll go play action. On the move, headed right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
3rd down run by Gibbs. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Brown 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18. 5 in. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19.
You send him left out of the slot.
Ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Vegas, Vegas! Yeah. Level.
1st down throw by Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Pressure comes, Williams. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got it. Offense to the line fast.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Check! Hurt! Hurt! Panther 11! Panther 19 Lions!
Here he goes, third and long. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 4.
Drawn up forward. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Dose of the hurry up here.
4-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bears, first down.
Vegas!
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears 14 points back. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Ready, set! Yes! Tempo! Yes!
To throw, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready, tonight! Punch! Vegas! Yes! Punch Spurs!
Looking to throw it. Completed here to Collette. And he's tackled for a short gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Vegas! Yes! Punch Spurs!
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
What is up?
Here he is to throw. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Here's that man again, Adunze. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
19 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Here's Williams again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Axel, 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 Axel.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Fifth defensive back out there now, defending this lead on third and goal.
Vegas, Vegas!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Yes. Tempo. Yes.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
Vegas! Yes. Tempo.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Secures this at the 17. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Yes, yes. Punch, stars, punch. Ready to run.
Williams will look to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
On the play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo.
Williams on 1st down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
It's a gain of 14
The outcome's
yards.
decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready, shot. Yes, 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 yes.
One final shot here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Chicago.